Well, you might have seen the website of Kabir Learning Foundation and you might be wondering what we really do. Possibly it's not very easy to define, but what Kabir Learning Foundation believes that we are trying to develop soulfulness in the way leadership is conducted. And what I mean by soulfulness is not just strategy, not just processes, not just themes around innovation, but we are talking about the very core of leadership. That is, how do we make people believe the leader, number one. Number two, how leadership can be felt. I would say leadership is felt. You might be very knowledgeable as a leader, you might have great pedigree, but if people don't feel the good work you're doing, people don't feel the support, everything and anything we are doing doesn't go well. So at Kabir, we don't believe in superficial alignment of people and the people across the layers. At Kabir, we build deep down connect. We build cohesiveness, which is far deeper than what we can expect in change management initiatives. So what are the fivefold deliverables of leadership development programs of Kabir Learning Foundation? First and foremost, connect to the deepest source of inspiration, which helps you to stay awake, work on your goals, be purposeful, be constantly driven to achieve what you want to achieve. At the same time, though you are driven, not to lose connect with the peace of achieving goals. How do we build peacefulness around sense of achievement? Which means possibly we are also helping people to deal with ego, which is not easy. Build higher levels of motivation for magnificent success. Support individual aspirations and ambitions to propel better outcomes for the organizations. Build highly motivated, high-performance team, which are very much self-driven, and gracefully enable positive changes in the systems. And you might wonder, how do we achieve that? Well, we take inspiration from the timeless works done by philosophers, mystics, artists, and figure out how they can make sense to the modern minds of the leaders. Sometimes we feel that leaders can take timeless lessons from the ancient wisdom to make their leadership even more powerful and effective. As they say, nothing under sun is new. Kabir Learning feels that the inner wisdom of a leader needs to be provoked to be able to make him much more effective and build teams with growth mindset. Let me share one of the timeless advice, if I may use the word advice, from Kabir Das. Beautiful doha. I will say it in Hindi and then in English. He says, Nindak nere rakhi angan kuti chhawaye, bin pani bin sabun nirmal kare subhav. What it means that keep your critic close, give him shelter in your courtyard. Without soap and water, the critic helps you to cleanse your attitude. Profound, isn't it? That's where possibly we need to allow the teams to engage with each other, confront each other in a healthy manner, but do it with an intention to build each other. And that's the advice of Kabir Das ji through this doha. Now we have such countless activities in the workshop involving work done by artists, social leaders, mystics, to give a very fresh perspective to leadership. It's very difficult to share what all we do in our engagements, but our website gives you certain details. We would be more than happy to talk to you and also share how do we work and how do we create memorable experiences through our leadership development programs. We would be glad to hear from you, your requirements, engage with you to share how we can build memorable and possibly timeless leadership development programs. Feel free to get in touch and do visit all the pages of the website and particularly the link which is pasted below. Thank you.